Chrisean Rock is what I call a professional victim. I think that that assessment is spot on. Okay, we have a notification king or queen of the day, the Goings TV. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here and being here on time, being in the room on time. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me. And so that way everybody get the notification and people are coming in the room. If you are coming in the room now, hit that like button, okay? I'm going straight in. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live because I wasn't gonna go live. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wasn't. But then when I saw what she was doing, after what went on with Carlissa the last few days, you know that I'm not going to just not go live because I know that nobody else is going to point it out. Nobody else is going to point out what it is she's doing. Me, I'm going to point it out because I know that somebody out there, a Chrisanimal, might be a little bit confused, a Chrisanimal or a dum dum or a rock tart or a rock pipe or a rockhead. One of those people, they might start waking up and they need to know that, yeah, you wasn't tripping. Yep, she did that right after Carlissa opened up about what she went through living with her mom at 12 years old with her mama. Yeah, you are not tripping. Krishan is now bringing up Tasiki again because Carlissa opened up about a trauma. Carlissa opened up about being violated. And Krishan stalks Carlissa, and she saw all of those comments that Carlissa was getting. She saw those support comments, you know, the ones like, we love you, we understand, we've been there, thank you for coming and speaking out, you helped me. All of those beautiful comments that Carlissa got in between the trolls that she got, in between her getting trolled by Krishan's people, she got support. And y'all know she got support over here. Y'all know how I feel about Carlissa. So it is not a coincidence to me that now Krishan wants to come and start talking about Tasiki again. It's not a surprise. So I'm getting straight to it, okay? Because I want to enjoy my Friday night too. And I want y'all to. If you've been working all week, if you gotta work tomorrow, whatever you gotta do, man, it's Friday. Let's thank God that we got this Friday, okay? And we're gonna enjoy our night. But we will continue to clock regardless. Where's Junior at? Because if you want to play the game of I'm not going to show Junior anymore because they're trying to protect him, you want to play that game, and we're going to start having groups of people doing welfare checks. I promise you, it's going to get like Nature Boy around that. If you want to play and stop showing Junior so that we don't know he's okay, we need a sign of life and we need a sign of good health as soon as possible, or it's going to get like carbonation around there. You're going to have the police knocking on the door, doing welfare checks on Junior all the time. Y'all, I don't want to forget what I'm about to say, y'all. Hit the like button as you come in. Hit the like button as you come in, and I'm gonna play Ronnie video. To bring us in, but I do not want to forget this, so I have to say this now. And if I can, I'm gonna elaborate on this later. But do y'all realize that she is now around Blueface's dad? There was something she said in one of the videos because I was playing catch up today, y'all. I was. And I was watching. We're gonna watch the video on Ruby Kai. We're not gonna watch it on Lola the girl. We're not gonna watch it on her. You know, Lola. We're not gonna watch it on Lola. We're not gonna watch it on her channel. We're gonna watch it on Ruby Kai today. Shout out to Ruby Kai. I don't want to forget to tell y'all that she's good with Blueface dad, right? And Carlissa ain't do a damn thing to her now. Carlissa was trying to be nice to her in that restaurant. And you with Blueface daddy, you dummy, the way that man left your baby in the hallway. You got the nerve. Are you serious? The way that man left your baby in that hallway? walking around with him. You want to talk about Jay, March, all these people? The way that man left your baby in the hallway. Your baby was in the bathroom with strangers for 10, 20 minutes. Thank God the people who he was in the bathroom with was truly concerned about him, but it could have been anybody in that bathroom with him. That man left your baby when you was locked up. You couldn't do nothing about it. Your people all the way in Baltimore. The way that man left your baby. And he knew you didn't have no family, no nothing. Nobody know nothing. That nigga left your baby in the hallway, crying, wet, pissy. That's not no cute look that you with Blueface Daddy. That makes you look even worse. It just shows how much you don't care about your baby, because that's not something that I could forgive. You running around here holding grudges with Carlissa and Jada because you obsessed with them. Nigga, the man that you fool with right now, that you around right now, ask that nigga why he left your baby in the hallway like he was a piece of trash. I'm sorry, I had to get that off of my chest real quick because I didn't want to forget about it. In the midst of everything that we're about to be doing tonight, it's not going to be a long live, though. It's going to be straight to the point. That man left that baby in that hallway like he was nothing, and you walking around with him like that's cool. Girl, you look stupid. You look stupid. What kind of mother? That's the easiest thing for you to forgive, but that's because you don't care about Junior. That's because you don't care about him. You don't care about him, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I need to go ahead and share my screen, but I did not want to forget about that, y'all. I wanted to make sure that I remembered that I wanted to talk about that, and I'm gonna elaborate on it a little bit more. Let me highlight these comments so I can see more. I wish there wasn't a delay on my screen over here. But yeah, I had to, hey y'all, hey to everybody. Thank y'all for coming and being here. But that man left your baby like that, girl. You look stupid. You look so stupid. Let me go ahead and share my screen and decompress. That man left that baby in the hallway like that, and that girl over there like it's nothing. Girl, you look so stupid. So stupid. All right, y'all. I need to get ones in the chat if y'all can hear me, if y'all can see me, if everything is going good. I need y'all to do me a favor and put ones in the chat, okay? And I am gonna read y'all comments, but just give me a second. Let's go ahead and let Ronnie bring us in while I decompress real quick. And I need to know that y'all can hear and see what's on the screen, okay?
Get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I thinking back, and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. Now you see how I feel. I'm always there for you.
I took a charge for you. I took a charge for you. I took a charge for you. I took a charge for you. That's what he did. That's why he mumbled it, y'all. That's why he mumbled it because he a dude and he can't snitch. But he took a charge for her. She did that with that man, Geronimo Vasquez. She did that. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me move this out the way real quick. Yes, girl. Thank you. Thank you to all of my mods in the chat. Thank you to everybody that is, welcoming people in the chat, helping me out. I really appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. I couldn't do this without y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get on into the downloads. I did download the video that I wanted to show y'all. Now, like I said, today's live, and I am going to get in the comments, y'all. Please continue to comment, okay? I got the thing on the TV so that I can read the comments as they come up. So I am going to be reading the comments. But I don't know how long we're gonna be live today. So if we don't get to these videos, don't worry because I got them in my queue for a reason. So we'll just get to it the next time. But the main video that I want to react to today is probably gonna be the one that she recently did today. Okay, and I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna try to do more than just the one, but we're gonna just go to this one because this is the one that had me pissed off. So let's just go to this one first, and we're gonna see where we go from there. Okay?
Chastity. I love Chastity, but Chastity is like a
And I don't know. See, this one kind of popped in, and this is why a lot of the times I have to watch Lola Lee videos because Lola she has all of it, like the whole video. So, thank you so much, Holy Ghost girl in the building, my sister. Girl, I did not see you yet, girl. Holy Ghost girl, thank you for being here. Anybody else that's in here, put a one in the chat so I see you. Cause I almost missed my girl, Holy Ghost girl. I love you, girl. I'm so happy to see you, girl. I really am. If I didn't have to rest through this live, I would be saying a whole lot more. But I hope you know that I miss you and I love you, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're back, bitch. But yes, y'all, and look out. That's all I'm gonna say. Look out for me, and I'm gonna hit you up on the back end. But man, it's so good to see you, y'all. I don't know if this is a full thing or not, but we're gonna go ahead and go through this one first and see where we go. But I want y'all to remember a couple of things, okay? I want y'all to remember that one of our lives we talked about Carlissa, okay? Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I'm glad you back too. You know it's forever, girl. It's forever. The love is forever, girl. But yes, so y'all remember we did talk about Carlissa and we talked about the things that she said and how she opened up. And I talked to y'all and told y'all about how, everybody deal with their trauma in a different way. And Carlissa dealt with her trauma in a different way, right? Among the people who were trolling Carlissa, there were people who supported her. There were people who were empathetic to her. And Chrisean is such a stalker. Chrisean is such a copycat. Chrisean is such a hater that she can't let that happen. She want to pretty much say, "Hey, no, look at me. Wait. I know I was with her mama, and that's not a good look." because I know that she really, really hurt by her mama and that re-traumatized her. No, no, what about me? I told y'all that I have a trauma story too. Don't think about Carlissa, think about me. It's all about me. Oh, you went to churches today? Well, I went to rallies. That's what she gives. That's what she gives. You went to Walmart today? Well, I went to Sam's. That's what she gives. She gives me too. Okay? She gives me too, not the movement. That's what she gives. So while we listening to this, I want y'all to remember what just went on with Carlissa. And just a coincidence, you ain't said nothing else about Tasiki. You ain't said nothing else about that situation. And it's mighty convenient. Earth Back to the Moon was good. It's Michelle, what's up? It's mighty convenient that now you want to bring it on up, right? Now you want to bring it back. You want to run it back. You want to spin the block. You want to bust up itch and remind us about all this thing that happened when you went to secret when y'all was kids. I don't believe it's the way that she says, y'all. I don't believe that for a second. I believe that she's lying. I'm not saying in the totality. I'm not saying that they never played house. But what I am saying is she uses Tasiki as a sacrifice, and she has done that all her life. And we can get into that another time. But Chrisean, when she get in hot water, she will blame it on Tasiki. Don't forget that I showed y'all that when Chrisean got busted for trying to get somebody to rob and unalive Blueface because she lost her tooth behind running from Jaden, we already showed the receipts. I don't want to hear it. When we showed that, we also saw when Tasiki said that Chrisean tried to make Blueface and Wack think that Tasiki was the one who set it up, and she wasn't. Whenever Chrisean back is against the wall, she uses Tasiki as a distraction, as a sacrifice. That's what she does. So I want y'all to know that as we go into this video, so you will know what you're looking at. And let's go.
See, it's like I got like it's okay. Let me put this here. So when I start putting my boundaries down, I stopped sending money to my sister Chastity. I stopped associating myself with her for real. She'll text me with drama to get my attention. I'll respond like, "What are you doing? Stay out of it." Right? She ride with me. She my sister. Right? While I'm like, but when I was catering to her, getting her car fixed, all type of stuff. I don't know. It got pounded.
She's only repeating what the blog said, y'all. Everything she's saying now, she's repeating what the blog said. And I want y'all to know this because she done ran out of stuff. She running low on her evil demonic fuel. The evil fuel that keeps her going is running low. And all she can do is say and do what she heard other people say already. She has no thoughts and ideas or suggestions of her own. You already heard people say that.
To a lot because the guy that fixed it, I had to pay an extra 700, like whatever, right? It don't even matter, right? Soon as I count, like let go of my association with her and
Yes,
my resources of who I was.
Danielle, welcome, girl. Yes, girl, you are correct. And I agree with Blueface. Blueface said that she always lighting on people who help her. I agree 100%. And so does Michelle. It's ridiculous, y'all.
Was her. She picked a side because that side was needed. Like, okay, she picked Latifah's side. She only picked Latifah's side because both, frankly, both of them need each other at the same time. She don't got no money. She probably, I'm not responding. Tifa low-key beefing with me because of the internet and whatever. She's saying I said this and this and that. And
Yeah. She only gets online to tell her story times. That's true, girl. I gotta go to that. I gotta highlight that, girl. I gotta go to that. Because that is true, sis. That is so true. And it's ridiculous. And I want y'all to catch something too. I really want y'all to catch something real quick too. I want y'all to catch something that I really do. I need y'all to catch this, right? Hold up. I need y'all to catch this, right? If somebody violated you, right? Because I've been violated, I know and I understand. So if that is the case, then why are you still mad that Latifah not even talking to you? You shouldn't care whether she's talking to you or not, right? Cause she did all this and you don't want nothing to do with her. But if she was willing to say she forgives you and she want to be cool and be sisters again, you would never say this again. That's where I have a problem. That's where I get like, because we got to remember what she did with Tasiki's husband. We got to remember what she did all the other times to Tasiki, making her feel like she's treating her like a punching bag or a trash can. So this is nothing new. This is what she always does. It's time to hang Latifah on the cross because I'm looking bad for bringing Carlissa mama around and letting and making it seem like I'm in cahoots with Carlissa mama. So I need to go and fix this. I need to make sure that people remember, hey, don't feel bad for Carlissa. I'm the victim in this. Don't ever forget, y'all. I'm the victim in this, y'all, because I need y'all to see me as that. So that y'all will what, y'all? What does she want people to do, y'all? Because I got it in my mind. That's how many times we saw it. She want people to feel bad for her. And she want people to say, okay, what? Oh my God, I feel bad for this girl. What can I do to make sure that she's in line to be the next millionaire or billionaire? That's what she said out of her own mouth. That's how she said she wanted everybody to feel about her. And if you watch this channel and you've been clocking with me, you know she said that while she was standing right next to Tasiki, when Tasiki had that beautiful, beautiful. It looked like it was like orange hair, or I don't want to say auburn, ginger or orange, whatever color her hair was, Tasiki's, it was beautiful in that video. But I'll never forget Chrisean on YouTube on that video say that that's how she want everybody to feel. She want everybody to be like, dang, oh my God, I feel sorry for this girl. What can we do? What we got to do to make sure that she's next in line to be the next millionaire or billionaire? I need y'all to put a one in the chat if y'all remember hearing that from Chrisean, because she has since deleted it, but she said it and I'll never forget it. So what I'm saying now is y'all show Carlissa a little bit of support and she can't have that. So that she gotta come back out and she gotta say something and hang Tasiki on the cross. But the only problem that I got with this is a pattern for her. She was willing to get Tasiki in a position that could have caused her to be unalive or to be hurt or harmed. She told them people that Tasiki was behind setting up Blueface, that it wasn't her, it was Tasiki trying to do it. Do y'all know what could have happened to Tasiki if Blue was a different type of dude and Wack was a different type of dude? Therefore, she don't care if anything happened to Tasiki. She don't care if Tasiki is alive or unalive. It means nothing to her. If she'll do that, if she'll lie about that, y'all, she'll lie about anything. And I don't trust it. I don't. It's something fishy. It's something fishy. It sounds like she's not being honest about that whole thing. She just want to make Sasiki look bad and make herself look like the victim.
It was just kind of annoying
Thank you,
because
Holy
it's
Ghost
like
girl.
everybody in my family know
I
I'm not
do
lying
something.
about what actually happened to me, bro. Like That
Everyone is
shit is
wrong
crazy.
except her.
Like, y'all think I want to sit up and say what happened to me when I was a kid because nobody was watching?
This is the part that pisses me off because this is when I was watching this video. This is when I knew I was going to go live today because I said this sick broad is literally on here copying Carlissa, and nobody gonna be able to see it if we don't point it out. Just this week, not even 7 days ago, Carlissa was telling us something that she didn't want to tell us, but that she had to get out. This is crazy. Somebody need to go in on her at times like this, so she'll stop doing this. This is sick.
Us. She didn't remember she did that to me probably till I mentioned it. Like, oh, she must have forgot. Like, yeah, I was a kid, but I didn't forget it. But did I bring it back up to certain family members? Yeah. Only
I don't know how many women in this chat ever been violated. I don't know how many. Understand me. Come here, y'all. Come here. Come close to me real quick. Come close to sis real quick. That is not something you say. Your abuser would never forget abusing you. Did y'all realize she just said that Tasiki forgot? Tasiki probably never knew she did that until Chrisean reminded her. That is not something that you say with somebody who violated you. And somebody who violated you will never forget violating you. Y'all, people like R. Kelly, they love what they do when they violate people, so they keep tapes. They keep memorabilia to remind them of when they broke your spirit. So all this she forgot is really sending me. Because an abuser doesn't forget abusing you. So that's your way of saying, Tasiki, she just don't remember what she did to me. Y'all, if you ever been abused, if you ever been M-worded, R-worded, any of those wordings, then you know that your abuser didn't forget about that. That's crazy work for her to say. Somebody that she's saying violated her forgot. And she had to remind him, oh, remember that time you, what? Yeah, they just acting like that because they don't remember. I'm the only one who remember it. It's a lie all the time.
certain people knew about the situation because everybody will always be like, so what's up with you and Latifah? Why y'all this and this and that? And it's like, I don't know. She react a different way. I respond. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't explain it. Like,
I can Don't worry. Don't worry. I can explain it. I can explain it. When people ask you what's going on with you and Tifa, you're a hater and you hate on Latifah and you got to make up a reason why things go like this because you know you're the cause, you're the problem, and the reason why things go like this is because deep down you are jealous of Tasiki. She can sing, she can dance, she confident, she cocky, she beautiful, she knows what she wants and what she can do in this world. She a fighter. She a singer and you can't beat her ass. You know the light that's on Tasiki, the anointing that's on Tasiki too. And you hate it. You hate it. You feel like you look like her, but you don't have her spirit. You're not solid like her. Dudes in the street respect your sister. And not because she slept with him, because she's solid for real. And you want that, but you don't have that personality. You're not a good person in real life. You might favor Tasiki, but you're just a shell, an empty vessel. You're not grounded in who you are and happy with that. Everybody got their opportunity to do that, by the way. But not only is Chrisean not doing that, she doesn't want to do that. She likes being evil. Don't forget, she thinks she's Matilda. Don't ever forget that, y'all. It's giving
Me saying what I
It's giving Jan from the Brady Bunch. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Tasiki, Tasiki, Tasiki. Tasiki can sing. Tasiki can dance. Tasiki can fight. Tasiki is cool. She a cool girlfriend. It's giving Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. You hate her. You hate your big sister. And you'll do anything to lie on her to make her look bad. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Tasiki, Tasiki, Tasiki. Put a one in the chat if I've landed my plane on that. Because I'm ready to move on to the next BS thing that she does in this live. Can we move on? Yep. Boom. Thank you.
said wasn't to drag her or bash her name or stop motion. Nothing. You feel me? It was just a
Miss
voice
Cootie Cat,
of
thank you.
why we are the way we are for real. Because I think she think that I forgot. Do that make sense? So
No, you don't.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. You don't got that lie all the way together, do you? You forgot the end of the lie. You forgot what the rest of it was supposed to be, didn't you? You always do that. You always up your lies. I'm gonna run it back 2 seconds so y'all can see how stupid that was. Look,
Why we are the way we are for real. Because I think she think that I forgot. Do that make sense? So I don't know what that's about.
really?
And then like I don't blame her. I don't blame her because it's like you was a kid too. I don't blame her. I don't it's just like what the fuck?
What the?
We was close back in the day, but I
Who you been watching with a scarf on their head? And this day 3 with that outfit. Okay, you going into your 4th and 5th day wearing the same clothes, like you know that. You know that. We're gonna count how many days that she wearing this. I think this is about the 3rd day probably. But you did your makeup, but you didn't wash your ass. That's crazy. But also, you just said that she thought you forgot. But before that, you said she forgot. And you had to remind her. So if she forgot, then how would she even know or think that you forgot about something that she don't even know about? You're gaslighting and playing mind games with her. You trying to make her go back in her mind and try to remember doing something disgusting to you. If she don't remember it and she thought you didn't remember it, that's crazy for sure. That makes zero sense. But you know you talking to kids, so you know you can do that and just say, "Oh yeah, it is whatever. I don't know," and just keep going because you didn't finish your lie in your brain. You don't know how to finish things. So you started the lie in your mind, but you didn't think it all the way through. And so when you got past the part that you wanted to say, you didn't know how to wrap it up in a pre-boat. So you just said, I just don't know. Really?
feel like we was only close because I was like a kid in her eyes still. And then when I started developing like boobs and fame, shit like that, it was kind of like if I had a problem with or I didn't like my sister or I didn't want her in the spotlight, I wouldn't have had her on my TV show. I
You
wouldn't
didn't
have.
want her. No.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
because Natalie Nunn clocked that. Natalie Nunn clocked that. Can I get lots of clocks in the chat? Y'all remember the clock now. Because y'all know we've been clocking and we've been saying clocking since y'all already know since last year. We've been saying clocking. Ain't that right, Holy Ghost girl? Ain't that right, Michelle? We've been saying that, right? We've been putting clocks in the chat. Ayla started putting the clocks in the chat. Shout out to Ayla. We've been doing that, right, y'all? And I want y'all to remember that as we watch this live, right? But back on to this. Hold on. Because I had something I wanted to say about this food. Hold on.
Or I didn't like my sister, or I didn't want her in the spotlight. I
Okay,
wouldn't
yeah,
have
that
had
was
her on
it.
my TV show. I
That was
wouldn't have.
it. That was it right there. Natalie clocked you on that, girl. The cameras was rolling when you tried to change your mind and tell them to hurry up and give her a ticket because you know it was going to make you look bad. Because you didn't think that Natalie was smart enough to know that you were trying to play them against each other and triangulate. So what Natalie did was Natalie said in front of Tasiki, "Do you want me to give her the ticket or not? Because you said you didn't. Remember that? They made sure that we knew that you was the one who didn't want Tasiki to get on the show. So you are in fact jealous. You are in fact intimidated. You are all of those things you just said that you weren't. And anybody with a brain that saw Zeus, that saw that episode, know that.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have made it a thing as if like
Cap. You
you
see,
know what I'm
I put
saying?
the
Like
caps on her. Yeah, you ain't want that cap on you, did you? Oh, I love the comments. Somebody put another cap on that hoe.
I didn't have to do the things that I did.
Look, she's smiling. She's trying to hold it back because they put a cap on her. Y'all, check the move, y'all. Peep the move. Because she about to try to hold back. Ari, what's up, boo? She about to try to hold back. She's trying to make up the... She's trying to make out Tifa as jealous. Yep. Yep. It was the other way around. That's correct, girl. That's correct. Now, I want y'all to catch this though, because when somebody put that cap on her, she had to stop herself from getting ready to laugh, y'all. She did her head like this and tried to shake the cap off, girl. That cap ain't go nowhere. Watch this, y'all. Hold up.
What actually happened?
She had to make herself not laugh. Look.
Or I didn't like my sister, or I didn't want her in the spotlight. I wouldn't have had her on my TV show. I wouldn't have.
Watch her now.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have made it a thing as if
Look,
like.
yeah. Look. Look
You know what
at
I'm
her.
saying? Like.
Look. Y'all. She's trying her hardest not to laugh and act like she didn't see that cap. Y'all, she's trying her hardest, y'all. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna hit it run back. One more time. Look. I'm telling y'all, look.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have made it a thing as if like.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? Like. I didn't have to do the things that I did.
We caught you. We caught you again,
I
girl.
just can't explain it. Like, can we talk about what actually happened? Not what you think or what you want to think happened. Like, that's what's bothering me.
You know what's bothering me, y'all? What's bothering me is that Carlissa was brave enough to come on here and talk to us about why she don't get along with her mom and why her and her mom relationship is strained. And she opened up and told us about that man trying to whoop them at 12 years old and coming in their room and all those things, that's very hurtful. That's very hurtful. As Chrisean play games and use her mom to try to hurt her. Because before we knew about that, I hope y'all know Chrisean knew about that. Carlissa tried to connect with Chrisean in the beginning. And you can't say she didn't. They even got an interview where they both talked to each other after Chrisean violated her space and blacked her eye. She still tried with Chrisean. That's why I put in my title the other day, Carlissa, don't you ever try to be cool with her again. Leave that hoe in the dust. If your son can't do it, if he still want to waddle in the mud, let him do that. And when he ready and he tired, he know he can come to his mama. But in the meantime, don't drag your heart through the mud trying to worry about somebody that want to be willfully blind to the fact that it's a demon trying to suck the life out of him every chance he get. He keep getting more time. Did I not tell y'all that I truly feel like if Blueface used this time to work on his ego and wake up and realize that his season with Chrisean has been up for over a year now, I feel like then he would be free. Sometimes God is protecting us from ourselves. He still want to be with Chrisean and he keep getting more time. Meanwhile, she's free and she's the one who actually starts mess. She's the one who will haul off and hit somebody for no reason. Blueface will react to a person coming at him. Chrisean will get drunk and be the person coming at him. But yet he keep getting more time. And she free. He gonna have to let that go. And I feel like when he really do that with his whole heart, I feel like that he will be a free man. But hey, who am I? I'm just a spectator, right? I don't know nothing, right? Just opinions, right? This video is for educational purposes only. Fair use, fair use, fair motherfucking use.
For real. But don't get me wrong, I love Marsh. Y'all keep saying I love Marsh. I love my other homegirl too. I won't never mention her name because she just, I don't know, she need help. You feel me? Like I love Jeanette.
Yes.
I did love her.
Oh wait, Sleeper. I would never talk to that Harley again if I was Carlissa. That is correct. That is correct. Yep, it's all a lie, Michelle. She be thinking hard about what she gonna say. Yep, she be thinking hard and end up not finishing because it's all lies. These are facts, y'all. Y'all going in the chat, and I love it. I really love it. Let's keep going, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? People go through things. We split apart. She said what she said, but it was just like, you feel me? Only reason why I feel like it's nothing really to address with my friends is because so me and Marsh, I only fell out with
Blue and Money is her real God that she follows. Now that's for real. That's for real. Because she do feel like Blue equal Money and Blue and Money are synonymous with one another, and she worships that. Y'all are correct. That is what she worships. The money, the access, the clout, the experience. She said that she don't want to trade it up. So she gonna start saying that she was in an abusive relationship and that she was, remember when we talked? Yeah. Remember what her plan was when she had that red shirt on, sitting on the floor on live, talking about Jaden, while she talking about people having her name in their mouth. You didn't even know Jaden, and you went a whole hour talking about her. How dare you tell somebody not to say your name, girl? We wouldn't know your name if it wasn't for them. You better recognize, girl, and wake up.
Everybody, because I feel like if I associate with some party, I'm dealing with them somehow. So I cut off all associations for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would say what Marsh did and what she fucked up at and what had me fucked up and what I was doing for her and what I did for her and her Nick. Like, I can go on the list, I can pop my shit, but I respect, like, I don't know, I just respect them too much to talk shit. Cause it's like, for what? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, everything that I'm going through right now, I'm really like, for what? You feel me? Like, all right, cool. You beef with me. You want to talk shit? Cool. You got no motion, though, after you talk shit, though. Because what are you pushing? Music? Are you pushing a career? What do you?
Now I feel like that was to Ronnie or Janet. That was to either Ronnie or Janet. And Ronnie, if you see this, hit me up. Because when you come back, it would be dope if you came back the right way. If you came back serious, if you came back on this channel so that you can get the whole truth and nothing but the truth out and be able to do it without somebody laughing or playing in your face, because that's not what's going to happen. This girl laughing at you. She's saying you ain't got no motion. And to be honest with you, his video should be way past 7,000 views. And y'all know that's by design. Somebody is trying to make sure that he don't come up. Somebody is trying to be Cardi B when they not Cardi B. Because I don't care what nobody say. Chrisean blackballed herself when she started sleeping with Offset. It don't matter whether Offset and Cardi together or not. She don't like your kind, and neither do we. You said you wanted Cardi B to see your ring. We ain't gonna let that go. We ain't gonna let you forget that. We ain't gonna let the people forget that, because that says a lot about your character. A whole lot.
Doing? Because don't get me wrong, I put that money down for that $2.8 million home. I lived in that motherfucker. I had open arms.
You did what? Because you told us that you bought it. Remember? Remember you told us that you bought it? And you sitting up here talking about how you let them move in. You wanted them to move in. When they left, you told them to come home. We saw it on video. But I'm going to let you finish.
To have my friends move in with me with their nigga and to clock their nigga.
Clock? What do you mean clock, girl? Clock what? You don't say that word, Chrisean, and you're not about to start. You're not about to start clocking. You're the one who getting clocked. Don't you say clock, girl. You giving yourself away. You giving it away, girl. It's supposed to be a secret, right? You're supposed to act like you don't see the people that's speaking the truth about you, right? You watching so much that you starting to use the same lingo as the people that are exposing you, girl. Jay told us how you watch everybody that has something to say about you that is the truth. You better be careful, girl. Don't make it so obvious.
When you fuck with a nigga, you go live with them. You don't have them come live with you and your best friends. Like, I can't explain it.
No,
Like,
I can. I can, because you had K Swab come live with you. That's clocking, boo. That's clocking. Why you think you clocking, Jay? By saying that she shouldn't have a nigga come live with her? You had K Swab in your house. You was buying him stuff. You was doing for him, and his baby mama told us. Now you just got clocked. That's clocking. Let me get clocks in the chat for that. Can y'all believe she just called herself trying to clock Jay? Girl, and you just got clocked right back because you had K Swab in your house and you moved the nigga in, didn't you? Huh? You was on the phone last night. We saw you begging Blueface to come to the house, calling it his house, saying he was the first nigga with a key. Not the only nigga with a key, the first nigga with a key. Now you just got clocked. How dare you? How dare you act like you wouldn't do that? How dare you? You tried to make Ronnie your pimp. That's clocking. Girl, please.
I see. I'm not even ready to clock them right now because this is not about them.
You can't clock. You are unclocked. You can't clock. You're not able to clock. You get clocked. Just like you just got clocked. And try it again, it's going to happen again.
So while everything is going on and I'm hitting every show, right? I'm hitting every show, picking up money and all this other stuff. At heart, they should have had content, product pushed out. Like, I'm not, they always had my credit card. They, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was in this shit together. Like, together. Like, Marsh was Marsh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was everybody. Everybody was themselves. But everybody was, like, supporting me, but not supporting themselves. Does that make sense?
Like, yeah, we do. We do feel you. We do feel you. We know that. We know that you had a cult-like environment at that house, and you wanted them to drink the Kool-Aid. You drained their soul out of March, and that's why you're talking about it right now, because you might have heard somebody say that last night. How you drained, not March, Janet. How you drained Janet so much that girl was literally on the floor, lost. And she was the reason why you was even on Blue Girls Club. She helped you do a lot of that stuff. And she might have been in it wrong by following you up on certain stuff, but she was riding for you. And you walked all over her, you played her, and then you bragged online about how you don't even pay them sometimes. You said that. What's up, Nadia? I see you. What's up, Audrey? You said that. Did you not? You said that you don't pay them. What's up, Black? So yeah, they took care of you and they wasn't able to take care of themselves.
And then when I decided to take off because I had warrants, I was on a run. I just had a baby. A lot of stuff going on. Me and my baby.
Girl, stop. You don't care about just having that baby, girl. Girl, don't bring Junior in this. Don't do that. Don't do that because you ready to hang Junior on the cross too. No, ma'am. Don't bring Junior in this. You didn't give a damn about that. You didn't care nothing about that. Don't bring him up.
Probably get locked up. He's like, hey, I was on a run. I just had a baby. A lot of stuff going on me and my baby father get locked up. He's like, hey,
what's up,
I need you. What's going on? Yeah, tap in, whatever. So when I decided to switch up my whole formula of
what?
Going the fuck up?
Of going up? What happened?
My friends decide to, let's do music. Let's drop. Like, why y'all wasn't doing this while I was doing it? You know what I mean? It's like,
so you got mad because they wanted to put music out. That's what it was, y'all. Remember that, y'all. She got mad because they wanted to put music out. She didn't want them to do that because in real life, she's not good at doing music. In real life, she's not good at that. And she got mad because they wanted to put music out. That's what I mean when I say it was a cult-like environment. Because how dare they think that they're going to put music out and come up on their own, even though I'm not paying them. They need to just be happy because I'm going to get them something every now and then, but I'm not going to pay them nothing, and they're going to stay here and be my slaves. That's pretty much how they felt. You wouldn't even let them do nothing for themselves. You got mad at them because they wanted to put music out. That's crazy.
We could have probably stayed friends if everybody like personally was real with themselves. Like I had no evil vendetta with Jay or Marsh. I love them both.
No, you don't.
If I felt mistreated or disrespected, I voiced that. I never was like, like I said it to your face. Like Marsh, me and her, we talked. Boom. Jay, she's kind of like. That's what I'm saying. I got a soft spot for Jay, bro. Like I know what she went through, what she suffered from, like mentally.
Okay. Now
it's hard for me.
Now here we go, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Get ones in the chat. And everybody that's in the chat and that's coming in, thank you. Shout out to y'all. It's good to see you, Nadia. It's good to see you in the chat, girl. I hope it all has been well with you and everybody else. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Now she's about to say something about Jay. But before she says this, I want y'all to remember that live that Jay was on when Jay said she knew that Chrisean was talking crap about her because they was putting it in the chat in real time. Don't forget that. Because she about to try to lie because it's been months ago and she think that everybody's as dumb as her. And like we don't remember what happened months ago. But it's all right. She want to talk about getting clocked. Now we finna clock. Now we about to clock. She want to talk about clocks.
Need to throw it up in her face. Did that make sense? Like,
no, it don't. Because that's what you did. But go ahead.
I can't talk shit about my friends, my ex friends. Like
Lies.
I can say like, yeah, we fell out, we don't fuck with each
Somebody
other,
put
but
a
I
cap
really
on them.
can't.
That's a cap.
I necessarily can't go in on a line of
Where the cap at?
like I'm not gonna call them broke. I'm not gonna call them nothing.
Catch that. Catch that dirt now. This is the type of broad she is, and this is why I got no respect for her. This is why I got no respect for her. That's the type of broad she is. I ain't gonna say nothing about you being broke to people, because you know that's exactly what you're saying. But you ain't straight up. You can't be straightforward. You can't shoot straight from the hip and keep it real. You gotta go around. You gotta be a sniper from the side. And I don't respect hoes like you. I don't. Because Jay didn't deserve none of that. And for you to come on here and say, I'm not going to call him broke. Girl, what do you mean? They was taking care of you when you was first coming around. You was the one broke. You was the one getting eyelashes out of spit cups and put them on your face. Put a one in the chat if y'all remember on Blue Girls Club when Chrisean got eyelashes out of the trash, out of a spit cup, and put them on her motherfucking face. You can't talk about nobody being broke. You can't talk about none of that. Because you borrowed they clothes when you was up there. But when you first got on Blue Girls Club and you first was running around Hollywood, you was borrowing and using them. I dare you talk about you ain't gonna talk about them being broke. Girl, please.
Because while she's talking shit about me, she was in a crazy home. She probably like
Oh, and see what I'm saying? She said she's not gonna talk about her, but you said she was in a crazy home. And you said she was broke. I don't respect that. Because that's what you're doing. You don't go ahead, finish. Finish. Go
stuff
ahead.
that I know. They always used to have my cards. Always, I don't care how much money I gave them or what I gave them or what they took or whatever.
No,
Right? It,
no.
it's not even about that.
When
I know they always used to have my cards. Always, I don't care how much money I gave them or what I gave them or what they took or whatever. Right? It's not even about that. It was really more so the friendship. Like we didn't care how much money we had. We didn't care what happened when things happened to me. It happened to them. Like they went through stuff with me.
Yes,
I can't.
they did. Did you hear yourself? When things happen to you, it happened to them. And you couldn't even be supportive enough to help them when they wanted to put out music and get their own money so they didn't have to ask you for nothing. You didn't even support them doing that. And you know how them girls roll for you. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish.
Talk shit about my friends, my ex friends. Like I can say, like, yeah, we fell out, we don't fuck with each other, but I really can't. I necessarily can't go in on a line of like I'm not gonna call them broke. I'm just calling the situation it failed. Like our friendship thing failed, and I feel like it only failed when I took off. And when I took off, I got to see everybody who they truly are without me
You mean when you
working.
got locked up?
Marsh always been a hustler, always had a job. Jay, she was a person that she tried different things and never stick with it.
Wow.
Coming to LA, befriending people, boom.
No,
I blow up.
I want to clock that real quick. She just said that Jay would try different things and not want to stick with it. How she stuck beside you? She stuck with you. You can't tell me or nobody with good sense that Jay don't didn't start things and don't want to stick with it because she stuck by you and her loyalty is set up in a way that it was literally self-destructive for her because she should have been left from around you. It took her too long. But that's because in her heart, she want to be loyal to her friends. She want to be a real friend to her friends. She kept all your secrets stuck by you. Y'all, when Chrisean was at No Jumper, kicking their TVs and doors, Jay threw water on somebody's camera for Chrisean. He could have been crazy and pistol whipped her, hit her upside the head. He could have did anything. He could have been a fool and put his hands on Jay. But she didn't care about none of that. She threw water on that man's camera about her friend. Chrisean punk ass would have never did nothing like that. Clock that.
I get some real money. When I feel like when she was crashing out on the internet, it was more so like her responding to hating fans, like, and then like getting sucked into like to lie on my name and bash me. But it's like
Cap,
you
y'all
too grown to be acting like
see
that.
the
You
cap?
30, y'all.
Did y'all catch that cap? Did y'all see that cap? Somebody in the comments capping. And I think that somebody else Chrisean. Thank y'all for putting the cap on her. She
To
deserves
lie
it.
on my name and bash me, but it's like you too grown to be acting like that. You 30, y'all 30. You feel me? Y'all older. Like she got to talking about my son and all this other stuff. Like out of all people, you mentioned my son trying to play with me, knowing like that's not even funny. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Make a
Yeah.
psycho, make a traffic psycho.
And y'all feel like this live went smoothly, y'all. And for the sake of the replay gang, I don't want to push it or force it. I want it to be a clean show. Because a lot of the times it's been things that happen like where I might have to pause or have y'all hold or anything like that. So I like the way that the show went and I want to go ahead and let it go here. But we are coming back live again. If not tonight, it would definitely be tomorrow, y'all. Man, it was good to see so many of y'all that I haven't seen in a while, like Naughty, like Holy Ghost girl. It was so good to see you. Black Earth back to the moon, all of my moderators, everybody. I thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting me, man. Thank y'all for coming to the channel still. And I ain't gonna stop y'all. I'm gonna keep going. I'll see y'all next time. We going in, we going back in. Because there's a lot of videos we got to catch up on. And we gonna clock them one by one. Love y'all. Good night.